Okay, I do apologize. Something is very wrong with my live feed here. Okay, so to get back to what we were working on. Okay, this might be the last time I'm gonna live feed until I fix this problem. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to YouTube to see what's wrong with the live feed option. But okay, so what we're gonna do now is you can see right in this angle. Should I give you guys another view? Right here, we're gonna go ahead and connect the yaw motor assembly. I mean the roll motor right here, cable, right behind. Trying to get you the best angle possible. There you go. So this cable here is gonna connect to the connector. So let's go ahead and put it in the connector. Okay. Once we get this back into the connector slot, we should feel a little connection. Okay. Just carefully run it in. Okay. With your finger, should be able to feel it once it's connected. Okay, now that it's connected, I'm trying to get the best angle for myself now. I have to see the connection, but I think I showed you guys a point where you know where it needs to be connected. Connect to the nearest connector. And it's the push connect cable. There you go, it is in now. So this cable is in place right there. And that one is in. So now let's go ahead and start putting in the reassembly of this. And so now what we need to do is put a spacer. First thing we need to do is run this cable through the arm right here. Okay? So this cable is gonna have to go through this slot and then that hole. So let's go ahead and do that. Just run the cable in. Okay. And run the cable in. All right, try to get in here. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and put the bracket back in. So this is the bracket. We're gonna put it back into place now. So go ahead and slide the bracket in. All right, so first thing we do is gonna do to the long end right here. Just snaps the bracket cover into place. There we go. Okay. Gotta make sure it's the right angle. It's this way right here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and snap it in place. I need a little help. Make sure the clip, your roll motor cover is in place. Okay, push this a little bit down until it makes contact with the other one. There you go. There you go, in place now. The connection roll arm is good. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and put the spacer in. All right, so the spacer is aligned a certain way. All right, so now I'm lining up the spacer, sliding it in carefully. There you go. Putting the spacer into place. So you see that there's a slit and a wedge right here. And I just lined up the screw hole for the spacer. Make sure the screw hole lines up. All right. And now let's go ahead and put this into place. Carefully turn. You want to find the screw hole in, and you want it to match everything we got here, okay? Again, let me show you. So these spacers have 3 screws, and the camera holder has 3 screws, okay? So what we want to do is insert it right here to line up, okay, with the spacer. Okay, so 3 to 3. And so now, once we get that done, we can start with the rest of the repair. There we go. I'm maneuvering around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so now we got one spacer hole. And now let's go ahead and put the spacer screw into place using magnetic screwdriver right here. I'm gonna use the magnetic screwdriver. I'm gonna drop this right in. Find that screw hole right there. Drop it right down. Okay, that's one screw hole right there. Okay, now let's go ahead. I'm gonna turn this to the other side. You see there's another hole here. Okay, now I want to go ahead and take care of that one. Right here. Now let's go ahead and drop the screw in.